My YouTube peeps. So I just wanted to check in with y'all today while I'm out here doing a little walk in the countryside. Yeah, no better place to walk, is there? I'm out here in God's country, and quite beautiful scenery to be out here exercising a little bit today. I'm very happy to get a little exercise in such a scenic area. What's going on, guys? You know, we're just doing our thing. Me and Brown are. I'm exercising right now. He's back at the truck waiting on the call. Yeah, Brian, it's good to see you too, man. We just been working a little. Just been working. Passed me on 80 yesterday in Wyoming, did you, Wild? That would have been us. Well, it would have been Brown. I was probably sleeping. I was probably passed out, to be honest with you. And I'm doing it, David. I'm walking right now. I'm about to do 3 miles a day. I haven't been able to walk since California because I got blisters. Because I dumbass wore my sandals and walked 5 miles in them, and I had huge fucking blisters on my feet. So I'm finally better now. I'm finally able to do some walking. So I'm going to try to get 3 miles in today minimum. I got 2 hours or so probably before they load us. Finally got home after 2 months on the road. Woof. Yeah, David, that's kind of nice when you get to go home. That is nice. Steven's back at Prime. Good deal. He escaped the Idaho nightmare known as Swift Driving School and has made it back. Congratulations. I know that was not an easy thing to go through, probably. Yeah, Shane, you can just give her my truck number, 690582, or you can give her my driver code, which is SOPCJ. You can give her either one of those. So, truck 690582, or driver code SOPCJ. So we are currently in Fillmore, Utah. And it is, guys, look at this. We are in God's country. It is absolutely freaking gorgeous out here. It's a little chilly, but I'll probably on my second lap, I'll probably have to take this jacket off even. It is absolutely gorgeous here. I'm loving it. So we came through the snow yesterday in Wyoming, and we got to go back to Wyoming. The load we're actually picking up just delivers tonight up in Cheyenne. Anytime after midnight, we can drop it. And stuck in Springfield, honey. And so Brown's only got 5 hours today on his 70. Well, he's got 5 left. He had 6.5. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna let him drive his, and I'm gonna drive to Cheyenne. And tomorrow he'll start us. You know, I've been around the block a few times in this area, and I think I know what my fleet manager has in mind, but we'll see. But if I was a betting man, I'd say we're gonna drop in Cheyenne, and we're gonna pick up at Cargill in Fort Morgan of a load of meat going to the caves, going over to the cold zone in Springfield, Missouri. And I'm gonna drop Brown off on the way and then head on in myself for a couple days off. That's just my guess. I could be wrong, I don't know. We'll see. I did do a really nice video blog for yesterday. I haven't put it up yet. I've got it ready. Or I've got all the clips. I just got to get it together and get it ready to post. So I'll get that up tomorrow. And South Dakota, huh? Yeah, Phil, I'm well aware of that. Phil, I am well aware of that. So I've been watching videos and stuff, and you know, they in my opinion, the choice they made this time is actually a pretty good one, and I wish them the best of luck on that. And they actually got on a dedicated account, so I think they'll do pretty well. This is a really good time right now to get on a dedicated account if you got the opportunity to get some guaranteed money in every week, because freight's been a little spotty at the best, and makes for a mess. So Keanu's in Springfield too. Holy crap. Stuck at the Loves. Yeah, Joey, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. So I knew we ran into that problem yesterday. I knew it was going to be closed. Sorry, I'm breathing heavy, guys. I'm actually walking uphill. I didn't quite plan this out very well. I didn't realize there was quite the incline coming back up this driveway. But that's okay. I'm a big boy, I'll make it. It'll help me burn some calories off. That's for sure. It'll help me. I'm gonna keep trying to pound this pavement and get my 3 miles in. What do I know about IRM truck leasing? Oh, Keanu's already up in Illinois. What's going on, Latimer? Did you get better shoes yet? No, I'm in my boots. I'm not in my flip-flops. So, David, once I get my tennis shoes when I go to Springfield, I'll be in Springfield this week, and I'm going to pick up some running shoes, and then I'll start actually doing some jogging. But I did some jogging on the 5 mile run, or the 5 mile walk last week. I actually jogged probably a mile of that total, and I think that's why I got blisters. And they were ugly blisters, man. They were bad. Bad. And they hurt like hell. It was painful to walk for a couple days. Very painful to walk. That's okay. I need to keep exercising. I need to get the time in. That's brutal when smoking. Thought I was gonna die. Yeah. It's it's very interesting. To be in such bad shape as I was, and then just start doing this the way I am, it sucks. Not my opinion, Braden, I couldn't really see who that was. I think it was, yeah, it was Braden. Brandon, I think, with an A instead of an O, though. Not in my opinion, not really. I don't think a lightweight can really boost your pay on the lease side. I mean, it can in the sense that the truck payments are cheaper. So if you want to think of it that way, yeah, I mean, I guess it could. So maybe I'm wrong, yeah. I guess it could boost your pay because I think the truck payments are about $200 a week cheaper. So that could be like $800 a month just in truck payments you save. So if you think of it that way, it's about $9,600 a year that you could save, or really it's like $10,400 a year you can save just in truck payments over lightweight over the condo. But don't quote me on that number. I'm just guessing. You would have to get with leasing to get the exact correct numbers on that. I'm just guessing. I'm going off of memory and I'm getting old. So my memory isn't always the best. So I have an aging mind, as people like to tell me. You know, what am I now, 76 years old? Yeah, I think that's what I figured I was, 76. So I'm getting a little old. What's going on, Tim? Whew. I did see I had a subscriber make a post on Facebook, and I was hoping he was going to walk in here and talk. He may not want to talk about it. Something was going on with his training, and I wanted to ask him about it. I guess I could have sent him a message, but I was really curious to what happened to him. I think he's still here, but I'm not positive. Have to find out. I wanted to get some exercise in while I could. I didn't have the opportunity, really. Truck Girl Kiana, what's going on with the slow freight? It's just the market, Kiana. It's just the market. That's all it is. It's an election time's coming up, man. People are panicking. things are changing. It's how it always works. I'm hoping that's leveled out. And some of it also is the weather, Kiana. All that flooding they had in California and Iowa killed a lot of crops and a lot of livestock. And so, afraid it's partially slow for that, you know? Yeah, right? David, I don't think that really has an effect on it, honestly. They've cut, and it's not 400 no more. It's 220 students is all it is. Think about it, those students don't get a truck right away. That has no bearing on freight. Those students, it takes them 2-3 months before they ever see a load. And out of 220 students, how many of them do you think complete training, get their own truck and actually take a load? So, I don't believe, here, hell, let's go up here in the woods. I'm gonna go down this dirt road. Go down this dirt road here, see where it takes us. Fuck, maybe we'll end up on top of a mountain somewhere. I don't know though, it's pretty wet back here. This may not be a good idea. No, I'm not going to. I'm sinking in this little bit of dirt here. I don't want to go too deep up that road and sink in too thick. Everything is shipped in, correct, Kiana, you do. Yeah, it's just the freight markets, you know. Produce is slow because of the weather. I mean, come on, we still got snow coming down in Wyoming. It all makes a difference. Oh, Albert, I think there's always opportunities for people come into driving. So I always tell everybody, you know, truck driving is for everybody. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody can be successful at it. You know, sometimes people fail by no fault of their own. Other times people fail by making bad choices, but you know, then you have the ones who are able to succeed and be successful. So, I mean, it just depends. It just depends, man. That's what it boils down to. Sorry, guys, my thumb's gonna be coming in the way a lot so I can read comments. So, check anymore. Correct, Tim. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to go up there. I go up there. I don't mind if I can get the proper rate going in, because I know it's going to be $1 coming out. So if I can get $2.95, $3 going in myself, that's my cut. That's after Prime takes theirs. Then it can be profitable for me. You know, because if I can get $2.90 and then get $1 coming out, or even $1.10 for the same distance, if you divide that in half, comes out $2 a mile. So it kind of works out okay and gives you some freight to run. Just depends. It just all depends. I'm gonna be wore out today. I did one lap, just over a lap, guys. I'm gonna check and see what exactly the distance was on that really quick. So it's just under a mile, 0.85 of a mile so far, because the watch was at 0 when I started. So I'm at 0.85 miles. So I'm gonna have to do four round trips. So I'll do 4 round trips and then I'll call it a day. That'll be over my 3 miles. Then I can go edit that video, that video blog from yesterday, and get it posted up on YouTube here for you guys, show you kind of what we did yesterday. I tried to do a little interview with Brown today to talk about it, but I think his sister called him, so we had to cut it short, and I got out of the truck, started walking, give him some privacy, talk with his family. I like to do that every now and then, you know, get a little separation between trainer and student, a little breathing space, even if it's for an hour. I think it helps in the training process. It's pretty good deal. Stuck in Wyoming on 80, hun Debbie. That's where I'm heading next. That's where I'm heading next. We're picking up right here in Utah, and we were heading that way. Now, my load is a drop and hook in Cheyenne anytime after midnight tonight. So even if the road's still shut down this afternoon or this evening, it won't affect me that much. As long as I can get to Cheyenne by 11:59 p.m. tomorrow. So I got plenty of time. It's only 549 miles from where we're currently sitting. So that's not too bad. So that helps us a little bit. You know, we got enough time on it that, you know, we got some leeway there in case the roads are still messed up a little bit. Whew. I'm gonna be tired today, guys. I can already tell you. It's been a week almost, right? When's the last time I walked? I was in California, right? Wasn't that last Tuesday? Yeah, that was last Tuesday. That was a week ago. Because I remember saying couldn't do Friday fitness, so we did Tuesday fitness. And today's Tuesday again. So it was a week in between. And how you doing, Jesse? So it was a week in between exercising. And I'm definitely feeling it right now. But hell, I gotta do something. I'm trying to get myself on a schedule. What sucks is I'll go to Springfield this week and I'll walk every single day and start lifting a little every day this week when I get there for 4 or 5 days and get back on the road and not be able to keep that. That's all right. I saw somebody said somebody call a SWAT team truck drivers walking. Yeah, I gotta walk, man. I gotta walk a little. I was starting to get a little too lazy. Starting to lose stamina. Don't want to do that. You know, I like being able to put in 500-600 miles a day. I don't like feeling tired after 360 miles because I'm not doing anything anymore. Variation ring, yeah. Yeah, my knees have been bugging me a little bit since I started walking. It hasn't been too awful bad. Hold on, someone else said something up top here. I need to peek out. How does the breakdown pay work? On lease, I spent 3 days in shop, Dodge City, while they fixed my truck. Hey, David, call leasing. Talk to leasing about it. Let them know. Say, hey, I was broke down. How does the breakdown warranty compensation work? Because honestly, I don't have the numbers for you. I don't know exactly how it works because it hasn't happened to me yet. I've been very lucky with my trucks. We may be getting a visit. There's a sheriff over here. He drove by me and then he stopped, so he may be coming back. So we may get some live PD from Fillmore, Utah, as I get accosted by the police for exercising. You know, we'll just have to see how that goes. No, he decided to keep going. I think I know what he did. He stopped there for a moment and then dumped the cup out the window. I think he had to pee. I think he stopped and peed in a cup and then dumped it out the window. I think that's what he did. And now he's going back down the road because we were kind of in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, it was a sheriff's deputy in a pickup truck. Put there. Exit 310 to Cheyenne shut down. So Laramie to Cheyenne. I saw this morning it's supposed to open in about 7 hours. You know, I hate that fucking hill right there. Excuse my language, guys. I'm trying to get better at cursing. Or not cursing on YouTube, but I hate that hill right there. That bleeping thing. They have a heck of a time keeping that clear in the wintertime. It's quite the disaster up through there. All right, guys, I just wanted to check in with y'all. Let you know what I'm doing. Like I said, I got a video blog from yesterday I will post. But unfortunately, we haven't been able to do a live recently. Because we've been working. We've been working, like really working. And that's a good feeling because I haven't had a really good week since really Cedric. It was on the truck. So to have one this week would be nice. Make a little money. Make a little money this week. Much needed, well-earned money. So y'all be safe out there, especially if you're up there in Wyoming like some of you seem to be. I'll be joining you there if you're still there in 10 hours or so. I'll be parking with you.